Hi, I'm here to answer the question, how do we take care of elderly parents if we are a family caregiver? If you are a caregiver or you're just getting into realizing the fact that your grandparent or elderly parent or sibling or parents need care, you probably realize that caregiving is a very emotional journey. There's a lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of in-between situations. And if you've never done this before, what you're probably learning is that you're very unprepared for what can happen. Family caregivers that I talk to today are from a wide range of backgrounds and any age. Family caregivers as young as their 20s are caring for grandparents and other people, all the way to family caregivers who are in their 90s, who may be caring for a spouse, or a caregiver in their 70s who's caring for an elderly parent who may be in their 90s. It's a long pattern of caregiving, regardless of where you start. So regardless of your age and where you are in life, you may be trying to raise a family. You may be trying to get your college degree. You may be trying to retire. Becoming a family caregiver is one of the most unexpected events of life. But the truth is there are basic things that caregivers should know to prepare for what's going to happen. I'm Pamela D Wilson. My website's PamelaDWilson.com. If you're meeting me for the first time, welcome. If you're finding this video on my website or on YouTube, you will find hundreds of videos answering caregiver questions. And today in this video, I'm here to talk to you about my online caregiver program. It's complimentary. It's on my website. You can access it. So I want to talk about why this is beneficial. Early on, caregiving can be pretty simple. You may just be running an errand for a parent, picking up some prescriptions, maybe cooking a meal, cleaning house, mowing the lawn, shoveling the snow. But as time progresses and your elderly parents or the person that you're caring for, as their needs increase, what does that look like? It can be forgetfulness. It can be Alzheimer's, dementia, or memory loss from another health condition. They can become physically weak, physically exhausted. They can have a lot of health problems, heart disease, diabetes. Maybe they've had a stroke. Maybe they have cancer. There's a lot involved when parents or loved ones need more medical care. And this is where caregiving gets really complicated because there can be a lot of people involved. You, the caregiver, the person you're taking care of, maybe you have siblings, aunts and uncles. Everybody has an opinion. You're the one doing all the work. Nobody else is pitching in. If you haven't learned that, that's something that is important to talk about early in a care situation. You'll also be making a lot of medical decisions, talking to a lot of medical providers. And it's important to be confident and understand how to advocate for the person you're caring for. So whether you're 20 or 30 or 70 or 80, where do you turn for information? This caregiving program has 8 modules, and they're easy to access because they're all video, just like this. They're actually webinars, anywhere from 15 to 30 to 45 minutes on a variety of topics. Now, you can say that you're non-technical if you're older, but all you have to do is go to the website page and push the play button. And you'll also find slides there. There's a slide deck that you can print out if you want to take notes. In many cases, there are links to research articles that will be very helpful that back up the experiences that I'm sharing from you. And so I developed this course from my 20 plus years of being a care manager, of taking care of older adults, regardless of where they lived, maybe at home, maybe in a nursing home, in a memory care unit, in assisted living care, in independent living. 20 years of my experience doing this day in and day out. So I'm very familiar with what caregivers experience, in addition to the personal experience that I've had with caregiving in my own family. So if you're here, there are links below, if you're watching this on my YouTube channel, to the main caregiver course. If you go there to the page on my website, you'll find links to the 8 modules and individual pages for all of those modules with all of the information there. So if truly you are looking for how to take care of elderly parents and you want to save yourself a lot of time and frustration and effort later, my advice to you is do the work now. Investigate your options, know what's going to happen, know how to plan both medically and financially for who will be the caregiver. How will you pay for care? Medicare doesn't pay for everything. Where do your parents want to live? And how do you as the caregiver make all of this happen? Because when you become that caregiver who is helping out 20 or 30 hours a week, or maybe you're a 24/7 caregiver, you're going to have a lot less time and you're going to be so much more involved, so much more stressed about the care situation. So take a few moments now, take a few hours now to learn things that can benefit you in taking care of elderly parents. I'm Pamela D Wilson. Check out my website, PamelaDWilson.com. Look for the online caregiver course if you're watching this video somewhere else. Have a fabulous day today. I will see you all again soon in another video.